This year my office launched the Hub City Hero program that showcases members of our community who selflessly, steadily give their time, their talents to improve the lives of others. And many citizens have been nominated, and each month we select one. And so I'd like y'all to welcome and help me welcome AJ Merriweather, who is our March Hub City Hero. AJ, how's it going?
I'm doing fine, man. Everything's going good, man. It's an honor. It's a privilege to be the Hub City Hero of March, man. Thank you.
We're glad to have you, and kind of want to start off and maybe tell us a little bit about yourself.
A little bit about me. I feel like I'm doing a meet and greet or something. But I'm just messing. My name is AJ Merriweather. He said I'm a Jackson native. I went to all my schools were here in Jackson. I graduated from Southside High School. I went to college at East Tennessee State. I had a degree in construction engineering. Also played collegiate basketball there all 4 years. After that, I got drafted to the world famous Harlem Globetrotters, which is my fourth year currently. I'm loving it. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to travel due to COVID, but I'm looking forward to getting back on the road. And I currently work with my dad doing construction. I've been doing it since I was like 11. I tell a lot of people it feel like I was brainwashed into it, man. Just how long I've been doing it. But I loved it, man. It's used to be just like a hobby, but now it's a job. It's something I really love. I love doing it. Also still love playing basketball. But I'm happy to still be here in Jackson, and look forward to forever living in Jackson. Really.
Those are two very different and unique skill sets of construction work and not just regular basketball, right? But Harlem Globetrotters basketball.
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm kind of known for my leaping ability, and if anybody who knows construction or concrete at least, um, they know it takes a lot of your. It's a lot in your body. I feel like as I thought about doing my years, it's kind of feel like me pouring concrete. It's like I'm walking in quicksand. So I feel like that has something to do with me building my legs and stuff like that. It's just a myth I always say, but it is a two totally different fields. Um, and like I said, I tried to tell my dad when I was younger it wasn't gonna work, but I'm successful. But like I'm successful at both now.
Well, great. And so we know that you've been giving back to the community by hosting basketball camps for youth throughout. So can you tell a little bit about that work that you've been doing?
Well, anytime I get a chance to give back, I do. Growing up, I know anytime a player that I kind of looked up to, anytime I was able to see them, or they was to come to the gym, or just show up anywhere I was, I was happy. So I feel like now that I had the opportunity to be able to give back, is my deed to do it. I love doing it, especially working with the Globetrotters. On smaller, younger kids, I think that's a very vital time in your life. Anytime somebody gives a chance to give back and kind of give them a words of wisdom, is very important to them.
I think you have a unique perspective as well because you know you live in both worlds. You live in the professional world of having a small business doing construction, also in that professional basketball world. So, when you have those basketball camps, or you're able to kind of give that perspective of, hey, don't put it all in basketball. I run a small business as well, and in addition to professional basketball.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely think that's uh, I think a blessing for me, to kind of see life after basketball, especially with COVID, not being able to travel. I haven't traveled in, I guess it's about a year now. So it's really gave me a perspective of life after basketball. You know, just kind of having something to just quote unquote fall back on, with the typical, some people eyes, athletes really don't have anything to fall back on, and I'm trying to, not only to the younger youth, but other people around the city who do play basketball and, any sports, always have something else, in the back pocket, because one day the ball will stop bouncing or stop throwing or stop putting, whatever.
That's good. So, is there anything that the citizens of Jackson can do to help you in the projects that you have going on to give back?
Um, I don't. I don't think it's just me. It's not anything they can help me with. It's what can you help your city with. What can I help them with? Uh, I know for a couple months during the prime of the pandemic, when everything was going crazy, I feel like I wasn't as active in the community, which I understood with social distancing and things, but it kind of inspired me and kind of pushed me to get back out and do what I can and just don't stay complacent. You know, uh, as I mean, I feel like Jackson been doing a great job. From all different small businesses prospering, and especially Cliff, man. He with the Jackson shirts. I feel like I comment on his Facebook status. I feel like he the hustler of the year, not hustler, but man, to unite Jackson as he did, that's a great thing. And just support other people, whether it's a business, whether it's a group, whether it's a person or something that somebody did positive in the community. Just back it up. With me personally, I feel better when people have support system around me, and that's with anybody. That's with anybody. So reach out. Uh, Lend a hand to a neighbor or friend, and make Jackson better.
It's good. It kind of leads into the next question. Do you have any personal kind of words of wisdom that you live by or that you can think of when you're giving back or people that are maybe haven't given back yet but are interested in giving back?
Personal words of wisdom. I feel like you just have to do it wholeheartedly. Once you start giving back, expecting something in return, it's not gonna be a good outcome. It might look good then, but if you do it wholeheartedly, man, it'll enhance everything.
And I got one last question that has nothing to do with any of this, but from one hawk to another, what are your
Stay
thoughts
champs.
on
Stay
both
champs.
girls and boys, right?
Girls and boys, stay champs.
Yes. And it's exciting. It's always good to be a hawk, but it's an exciting time to be a hawk right now, especially.
Definitely, definitely.
So we appreciate you for joining us today. And if you're interested, if you're watching and interested in nominating someone to be a Hub City Hero, visit our website, jacksontn.gov. Click on the Hub City Hero under Mayor's Projects and Initiatives. Those recipients are selected monthly, and then after a year of our Hub City Heroes have been recognized, one hero will be selected and awarded $1,000 to donate to the charity of their choice. So AJ, appreciate you, all the work that you do globally, locally, giving back, and congratulations again on being March's Hub City Hero.
Thank you, Mascot Conger.